YouTube? 24 Prestige here, back again with a commentary. Before I get into that, I wanted to thank Wings of Redemption for liking my last video. Really helped the channel out a lot. I could not be more grateful. And what I wanted to talk about in this commentary, in this moment of your lives, moment of my life, is religion. Kind of on a serious note, well, not really, but I just wanted to share with you guys my thoughts on religion. I was raised in a childhood where, you know, religion and church and God were not thrusted upon me. It was kind of a situation where it was like, if you want to believe in God, go ahead, we've got nothing against that, and, you know, we're not going to judge you for that, and we support it 100%. However, we're not going to be like, alright guys, Sunday, 8 o'clock, we're going to church. If you don't want to go, then you're going to go to hell. It was kind of the thing where it was like, yay, Christmas, I don't know, Easter. It was kind of one of those situations. I know a lot of people, especially as the advancements in science have come along, that, you know, religion is becoming slowly and slowly phased out, especially in America and modernized Europe. A little disclaimer here, I am not doing this commentary to personally attack any specific religion or any specific system of beliefs. I am purely doing this just for entertainment value and to share my thoughts and, you know, to wonder what other people's religious upbringings are. Religion in the earlier days, I'm talking like Greek mythology and prior to that, was used to explain the unexplainable. For instance, why the sun rises, why the moon has different phases, why the tide goes in and out. So they would use God and religion to explain these things. For instance, all the Greek gods. You got the Poseidon, god of the sea, Thor, god of lightning, I believe, maybe thunder, but I'm not an expert on my Greek gods. I know Thor is either thunder or lightning. But with the advancements in science, like I talked about earlier, it's getting harder and harder to believe in a god, in an all-powered being. And I wanted to know, like, what is everyone's opinion? Has your opinion on religion changed? Has it varied? Because I am a person who personally does not believe in God. I don't believe that there's a human being or whatever it is, an all-powered person or creature up there who is controlling the actions of the earth, the actions of people, who is creating people. Whatever you believe God is, I probably do not believe in that. I'm not trying to offend anyone, it's just my personal beliefs. I mean, I do believe in the idea of a God. I do believe that other people can believe in God. I gotta stop using the word believe. Let me rephrase myself. God does exist, and exists through the people on the earth itself believing in a so-called God. Because all these people on earth believe in an all-powered being called God, you can't deny that it exists. Because all these people are worshipping it, whether or not it's real, that's the true question. One thing I would like to do is sit down and talk to someone who is, say, a born-again Christian who absolutely believes in God, believes that if they sin and they don't ask for forgiveness, they will go to hell. I would want to sit down and talk to them and just ask them simply, you know, why they believe this, like what was their upbringing, what led them to believe this, because I really am curious to see how someone gets to the point where God has become such a huge factor in their life. And again, not really calling out anyone like this. I do support religion in every way possible, except there are a few exceptions. There's the extreme groups, such as anti-gay, anti-blacks, people who feel the need to suppress other people or religions based on their thoughts. You know, of course, the situation in Israel is a huge hot topic for religious disputes. And I feel like if you are in a situation where you are suppressing another group because of your religion, you are in a bad place in your life. If you believe that God is telling you to hurt other people, you have a misconstrued conception of what God actually is. To me, God does a lot of good for the earth. Whether or not he exists, people are better people because of God. Because of this almighty figure, whether he be real, fake, in between, not really existing, doesn't matter. He or she is making the world a better place through the people on earth's beliefs and actions, which I really appreciate. You know, God, if you do exist and you're listening to this, thank you very much for all the good you do. However, I personally do not believe in God. I'm never one to pray to a Lord, per se. You know, I have found myself in certain situations in my life where I'll be, God, if you exist, it'd be great if you could help me out right now. It's a funny thing, religion. I think it's a spiritual connection between you and yourself in a way. This is getting real deep right now. You are God. Let's just say that God does not exist, and God is a figment of your imagination. Then you are God. You are creating God. You are making yourself a better person based on yourself, based on your own beliefs, which is God's beliefs. I don't know if you're understanding me, guys, but I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I may touch base on this again in a further commentary. However, if you could please like the video, it helps me a lot, especially with all the new subscribers, to find out exactly how many people do watch the video. Also, subscribe if you're new coming to the channel, that'd be great as well. And, you know, feel free to leave a comment saying, you know, if you believe in God, if you are a Christian, Muslim, if you're Jewish, go ahead, you know. Of course, leave the racist comments behind. Thanks, guys. 21st signing off.